Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a tutorial inspired by Queen Bee, Beyonce's Lemonade, and I'm not really doing a look inspired by Beyonce. I'm more so doing a look to inspire you to wear to the Formation tour. So let's say you were one of the lucky few to actually get tickets to go see Beyonce and you don't know what to wear to see her yet. I hope this will inspire you to come up with a lemonade inspired makeup look. So I played with yellow and I wanted to be super glam and pretty because to me Beyonce is glam and beautiful and pretty. So yeah, if you want to know how to get this Beyonce lemonade inspired makeup tutorial, then please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do today is hydrate, and for this I'm going to use today the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray, and this contains a lot of rose water, and lately I've been on a rose water kick, so I've been using this to kind of lock in moisture and hydrate, so I'm going to do that before we get in with the foundation. Plus it smells amazing. So just let your skin soak this up and then we are ready for foundation. Today for foundation, I'll be using the new Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, and I've been really loving this one lately. I'm in the color 0.5 Breeze, and I've been really loving this one because this one provides full coverage, which you know I'm all about, but yet it feels like nothing and it looks like a natural matte finish, which is what I wish for in a foundation. And why I also like it is because it comes with a doe foot applicator, which I like because you can evenly distribute the product all over the anyways, let's get you glamming. So I'm just gonna distribute some onto my face, and by some I mean enough for me. And then I'm gonna blend it in using my beauty blender, and you definitely want to tap the foundation in to get the most coverage, but just look how much it covers any redness and flaws, but still looks like natural skin. Yes! Another reason why I really like this one is because it stays on like a dream. I wore this to an event in Dubai and it lasted for the entire day. I didn't have to touch up. It just looked perfect and flawless all day long. And just, people, can we, shout out to Clinique for actually having a color light enough for my pasty white face. Not a lot of brands have that option, and the 0.5 Breeze color is amazing. It's an exact match. All right, I'm loving this finish. It's time for concealer. For concealer today, I'm gonna make a mixture with my Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics in Light. And this new product for me, this is by Sephora, and it's called the Smoothing and Brightening Concealer. And this is in the color Clair Light 1. So popping Bye Bye Under Eye on first. I'm lightly gonna add some for some extra light. And again, going back in with my beauty blender and blend this all in. And now I'm gonna set it using my NARS powder in Snow. Alright, and now with my Morphe M444 and my Estee Lauder Double Wear Powder, I'm just gonna set the remaining parts of my face. And then usually for my forehead, I like using my E54 because it's a little larger and makes it quicker. And for my under eyes, I'm gonna take the Morphe E49 and mix Double Wear Powder with NARS Snow and apply that under my eyes to blend in the bake. The first thing we're going to do for eyes is apply a base to keep this look on all day throughout the entire concert, and I'm going to go for a MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And to apply it, I'm using a Sigma 3D HD Precision Brush. From the Morphe 350 All Matte Palette, I'm going to take the lightest shade, and with a MAC 252, I'm just going to set everything from my brow bone to crease with that color to help blending later on. For the crease, I'll be taking this color right here and mixing it with this one. And with my Morphe M511, I'm just going to apply that to the crease softly. Now hopping over to the Morphe 350 All Shimmer palette and taking the lightest shimmery shade all the way in the top left. And with my Luxie 211 brush, I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone, which I never do because I always keep my brow bone matte, but for today I went for shimmer. Now going in with this color right here for the lid and using a MAC 242 to apply this. Then going over top a little with that lighter shimmery shade and also really highlighting the inner corners. Alright, hopping back to the 350 All Matte palette and taking a warmer, darker brown, and with my Morphe M514, I'm just gonna darken that crease a tiny bit more. Alright, now it's time for the liner. I'm gonna go in with my Ardency in Punker Rock On Liquid Liner to create my outline. Then from the tip, bring it back to the lash line, and then connect the inner corner to the rest of the wing. Now I'm gonna fill everything in using Line Ace by Sigma in the color Legend. Okay, now we're gonna create a new inner corner, so extended with that same liquid liner. And then I like taking my Ofra Fix Line Eyeliner Gel in black to really get that inner corner there. Alright, now let's focus on the yellow. I'm gonna go in with my yellow Submarine Fix Line Eyeliner Gel by Ofra. And I'm gonna place it right underneath that new inner corner and then drag it out, and that will be the yellow. So with a Smith 212 brush, I'm first laying down that eyeliner gel. And then quickly right after, set it with a yellow eyeshadow. And I'm gonna go in with ColourPop's Cream Gel Liner in Punch on my waterline. And don't be afraid to drag this onto the actual lash line as well. And also setting this with the yellow eyeshadow, and I'm using Melt Cosmetics Neon. And also dragging it out. Now with the black liner, we're gonna trace underneath the yellow to create an all new eye shape. Leaving the tiniest bit of room in between, and only go in about this far. And then for the outer corner, kind of pull it out straight. And then going in with a warm brown and smudging this out slightly. All right, we finally reached our end destination as far as the eye department goes. It's now time for lashes. I'm gonna go in with the Glossy lashes in Abu Dhabi, and these are so amazing. And yeah, so I'm gonna apply these right now. All right, we've come this far. Don't give up now. It's time to contour the face. I'm gonna contour today, as always, using the Kevyn Aucoin Medium Sculpting Powder and my favorite contouring brush, the Morphe M530. And it's time to snatch those cheeks and give it to the haters. We're also gonna contour the jawline because Mama ate fries yesterday, and we gotta act like we didn't eat fries yesterday. And a little trick I've been doing to make my contour even sharper but still natural and concentrated at the same time, I've been taking my Zoeva 140 Luxe Petite Buffer Brush and just a tiny bit of that contouring powder, and just at the very base of the contour, intensified with that brush. You can see how that's like sunken in now. Very lightly pat it in, pat it out to blend, and see how it made my contour more intense, but not like, oh my god, contour, Where are you going with that, girl? It's girl, where are you going with that beautiful contour? You know what I'm saying. And then you can always go back in with your M444 brush by Morphe that still has your face powder in it, and clean up underneath and kind of tap at the edges to buff it in, and look! For blush, I'm going to use a Sigma Aura powder. This is in the color Cor de Rosa, and it's a very warm, sultry goodness for the cheeks. So I'm going to use my Cosette number 2 brush to apply it and just add some life to those cheeks. And then a little trick I've been doing lately is grabbing the blush and also applying it softly onto the chin. And I feel like that just adds a little bit more warmth to the face. Whereas if you don't do it, it's just like, oh, cheeks, oh, so much life, and the rest of the face is kind of dead. So I like adding in this step lately. For highlighter, I'm going to use Moonstone by Becca and my favorite Morphe highlighting brush, my Morphe M310. Oh, yes. Ooh. Ooh. I bet Becky with the good hair wears this as a highlighter. And a little bit on the tip of the nose to show Beyonce when you're in the back of the audience that you're there. She will see you. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. And if you really want to go for that glow, grab the tiniest bit and right here, just in the center of your brows, a little bit above it, just the tiniest, just the tiniest bit. And that will make you look glowing. For lips, I'm going to create a fun ombre. I'm going to go in with the new Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipsticks. These are quickly becoming one of my top favorites. I'm going to go in first with Queen Bee, of course. And this is going mainly on the outer corners. And then on the rest of the lip, we're going to use Me So Pretty. Like this, the perfect ombre nude lip. Now all we need is some setting spray, and I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And in pure Jeffree Star style, soak yourself. And that, guys, concludes this Beyonce Lemonade inspired makeup tutorial to inspire you with the look to wear to the concerts, to the Formation tour. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my blog, NikkieTutorials.com, or my description box below. I'll also put a link as to where you can get that amazing Clinique foundation and all other products and all discount codes, so it's all in the bottom bar in the description box. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. That all is NikkieTutorials. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you so much for watching again. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so today I'm here to bring you my April hits and a God knows, and April has been crazy because I've been doing so much traveling, but it's great to be back home. And for the month of May, I'm gonna be home for a little bit, which is so amazing to me because I've been traveling so much. I feel like I could become part of the cabin crew.